Okay. Where did Twitch go? I hope I'm live. My stream froze. Or my computer froze. I was trying to X out Jizo in the hidden room on the Talkatoo thing. And then it froze. My computer, like my entire computer froze. And so the run did not finish. I finished the run, but I cannot upload that run because I did not finish. Literally. Horrible. I literally finished the run. None of my splits are saved, by the way. Because I haven't saved them since. I haven't saved the file. I need to figure out what the file would be. And that PB is now 152. I don't know what it is. I'm going to say 152.30. I'm just going to estimate. I don't know what this actual run was, but I finished the run. It was roughly about 152.30-ish. We're going to try one more run because I cannot end like that. So apologies for the issues on the stream. I'm kind of frustrated with this Talkatoo translator. Kind of frustrated with that translator. We're going to apologies for all that. We're gonna try one more run. Probably just a no reset. If I have to upload, if that's what I upload, it's what I upload. You know. Pretty sad. Okay. And died. But we. Okay. We're gonna get into this. I need to start a run before 3. So let's do this. Where is it? Talkatoo. Okay. Okay. So I should be able to X this out. Okay, we're good. Apologies, guys. We're about to start another run. Apologies. Okay. If anyone's in the old chat, we gotta, YouTube is dumb and it makes you, you know, have a new stream. So that's just how it's gonna be, unfortunately. Alright, so I don't know any of my splits from the last run. If anyone wants to look at it. I'd like to look at it, but I just need to get a run started. So I know ballparks of what I want to do and what I need to get, so. Alright. Yo, a bot, let's go. I love a bot. Love bots. Kick out as well. Alright, guys. Apologies, we are back. If this run ends up going on YouTube, I just had a run that PB'd and my stream died in Moon. Yay! But hopefully this run is gonna be better. This run's gonna be better than that one, right? That's just how it's gonna be. It's gonna be better. Ready, set, go. Oh yeah, that the layout wasn't saved or anything like that. I got rid of the sound effects. Okay. I got rid of all of these. We're gonna save layout. Let's save that. All right, I have one reset I'm allowed to do in Cascade. That's it. All right, guys. I just realized I need to do that as well. Okay. Decent. Alright, I gotta work on this Talkatoo thing. Elgato. Open. $224. Wow. And the Talkatoo translator should be fine now. If there is any issues, there's an issue. Alright, we're gonna put estimates on some of these splits. Ugh. That was not good. And it's not the first time that's happened either. That was really good. That was a really good cascade until then. Okay. What we got here? Looking for select few moons again. Oh my. Talkatoo translator, please. Why'd you gotta do that to me? I have to reset. That's it. So we're gonna save that. I have one opportunity here. Best cascade's about E40. Actually, let's say 4 minutes. Sand was about 13. Wooded also about 13. Lake was about 5:10. Cloud 135. Lost was about 6 minutes. No, Lost was about 6:30. Metro, that was about 17 minutes. Snow, let's say 7:15. Seaside, about 9 minutes. Luncheon was about 14 minutes. Ruined was a 3:21. Bowser's was a 9:28. Oh, and I need to get Moon. Moon was like a 5:23. Say 5:24. Alright. And just to talk to Talkatoo, just to make sure. That is good. It does give that to me. Captain Tone's actually not bad. What am I doing? I just need to reset. Alright. I have a total of 1 more reset. If I don't reset, this time, whatever I get is the final run today. Still can't believe it. Here we go, guys. Here we go. This will probably be my final attempt of the day. I have potential for 1 more if I mess up Cascade, but other than that, this is the final run of the day. So whatever this is, if it dies in Metro, if it dies somewhere else, this is the final round. That was not good. I mean, it was good until it wasn't good. Interesting start. Once again, I'm not heartbroken if I don't have a good cap. Okay. Also, YouTube audience, I have fixed the delay, so you guys should be able to see the stream with barely any latency. So yay, YouTube audience. Still can't believe I did that though. Ready? Nice. Nice. Jump through the rocks. All right. On top of the rubble? Great. We will be getting on chocolate rocks. That'll be good. Good job. Good job, me. Alright, so this is the final run of the day. We will see how far we get. We shall see how far we get. I'm gonna go ahead and save these splits. No. Does anyone know what the run time is? There's no way I just did that. I didn't realize I did that. Did not realize it. Shh. Depending on what these are, I will reset. I do not want to reset them. I didn't realize I did that. Those were all good moons. Gosh. This is all so stupid. Can I try to resume? No, I can't. Of course I can't. Why? This is literally the last attempt. I had a good... That was a good cascade. Also, it literally... Okay. I don't understand what I did there. When I tried to save the splits, I was trying to save it so I didn't have to lose all my best splits. But instead, the game's like, actually... That was okay. Alright, get rid of these. Alright. Like I said, if there is any issues at all here, if there's a really bad, if I get on really bad pace, then that'll be how it is. Okay. Hey, Speedruns. How are you doing? How are you doing this fine Sunday afternoon? I think you were in here earlier. I ended up PBing, but I lost the recording because my computer decided to freeze in Moon. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. And then I had a good run that just went out of Cascade, and then I decided to mess with my splits, and it decided to end my run. Yay. Gotta love that. Once again, I think I'm just going to do whatever in this run I'm gonna do. If Cascade's bad, it's bad. What's the new PB? I don't know. My computer froze. Gosh. 1 health? That is really bad. That's a rough Cascade. rough. Yeah, so my PB is gone. I got it. My computer froze when I tried to open the Talkatoo translator after trying to remove the final moon that I did not get from Bowser's. Petty, but something I wanted to get off my stream. I'm realizing I should have just taken it off of the source on OBS now, but I didn't think that it was going to just freeze my computer. So the application froze my computer entirely. Stream died. Everything else, I couldn't click anything on my keyboard. So I had to literally restart my computer, and then I lost all my splits and everything like that. So it just, very unfortunate, everything that happened. Not to mention that PB that I was about to get by almost 4 minutes, I don't have anymore. So I have to beat that PB in order to feel good about myself now. You are kidding, right? Across the Floating Isles is probably the best one of that. Just, I don't have to go into a sub area. Alright. Be a 645. That's okay. It's okay. Whatever it is. It is now 3 p.m. This is the official last run of the day. Says I'm 29 seconds behind. That was just the run that I didn't, you know, just and accidentally reset. And had 3 good moons in sand. All good. I love that I got both the dinosaur nest moons. It's funny. But I'm happy I didn't get 3 sub-array moons. I'm happy that I got at least 1 decent one there. Okay, what we got? That is, what? I don't know what happened there. Which ones did he give me? Game. Why do you do that to me? 32, 27. 32, 27. Not 25 or 24. 27. Get on the cliff. 32. Taking notes, jumping on the palm. 51, Sphinx's treasure ball. So not the invisible maze. I really don't like this Talkatoo translator. I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm not really a fan. Okay. So I got our moons. Taking notes is the easiest one on the list. Okay. Seat on the cliff, Sphinx's treasure vault. It's not bad. Especially because I have to... Alright. 242 for the first moon. I had to check all that. But if the run finishes, it finishes. I'll be grateful for that part. Top of a dune. Thank you. Forgot I only have one slot. Alright, and then what I want to do here... There's no checkpoint out here I can get necessarily, but... Also, that probably would have been a good time for Seat on the Cliff, now that I'm realizing that. Okay, Sphinx's treasure vault's right here. That's actually a pretty good combination. Oh yeah. Wandering cactus. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and get seed. Ice cave treasure is okay. Cactus obviously is really good. Oh man. Hey Lily, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good Sunday. It is a great day for some speedrunning. This is a Talkatoo percent run. So if you don't know what Talkatoo percent is, we're basically asking this one bird in the game all the moons that we're going to be getting. The only moons that he cannot tell us to get, that we are allowed to get, is story moons. So there might be a few of those we're going to get. Okay, so that is good. And we'll have 3 slots available again. Yay, us. My PB in this interesting story, I just had my computer die and I got a PB that is now unrecorded and I don't know what the final time is. Somewhere around 1:52 though. Okay, IP mural from a crate in the ruins. Crate is fine to get now. You gotta be kidding me. Do I want to get that? Let's see. Good luck, bye. Okay. Thank you. Alright, so if we get 4 moons, do that. What do we got? Among the 5 cactuses. Kinda out in the middle of nowhere. I would almost rather get Secret of the Mural. We have a total of 6 moons we can get. See. So we'll get among the 5 cactuses. We're gonna have 6 moons left, or we're gonna have 8 moons left after this. That's a total. Hidden room in the inverted pyramids. Okay, like I said. Right, while we're over here, just in case we get the bullet bill maze, we're gonna get that checked. So goal here. Secret of the mural. Okay. We need something good here. Bullet bill maze. That is exactly why I got that. Come on. Skull sign in the transparent maze. Alright, we are going to be going for IP at this point. This will be a pretty bad sand. Nice. And you gotta add at least a minute to our time. So hidden room in the inverted pyramid. Yeah, basically we're gonna have to get one moon more regardless. We could get shards, but I don't think it's worth it. At this point, we just want to get this. Come on. Nice. What is this? Hidden room. Skip these ones. And we still need one more moon after this. Alright. Oh wow, she fell right on me. This is a 16-minute sand. Yikes, that is an average of a minute per moon. That is no good. No good in any way, shape, or form. And we'll see how this goes. If my stream is, or if not my stream, if my run continues to be this bad, we will see how far long I continue this. School science in a transparent maze is okay. So if I get nothing better here. Got 2 chances here. Shopping's great. Yep, and then dancing with new friends is not gonna happen, so shopping. We'll go shopping and then we'll get out of here. And a 1630 sand. Right there, that's like 4 minutes. Worse than a moon per minute. We're going to Wooded. Alright, Wooded, let's hope we can get something better here. We gotta get like a bunch of bangers here if we wanna have any chance to even get close to the PB. And we already got past the failure pipes. Not around the corner, not dead end. Not a dead end's okay. The failure pipes, not great. Just get this moon and then that's what we'll do. Yeah. Like that. So we're working with one moon. Until we get dark and until we get another deep woods moon, which sure we'll get. We got a whopping 3 moons. Yay. What's this one? Alright, so yeah, we are definitely going to have to get Spewart at this point. The nut that grew on the tall fence is after Spewart. I don't know why that's a thing. Like, why do you get all the moons that are after Spewart before Spewart? Like, just because it's possible. Like, some of them aren't even possible. Like, elevator escalation. And, like, blind spot. I don't know, I just don't understand, I guess. This will put us at no, we don't have 4. 6 moons. Put us at 6 moons, so we need 10 more moons. 10 more moons. We did that in 9 minutes. I think so. I think we could do that. Like I said, I put very generous estimates on these splits, so. So over to the cliff's edge, we will get in a minute. No way, no way, no way. We'll go ahead and we'll get this moon now. Okay. No way. Okay. And I'm not gonna get peace, of course, but if I have to, I will. This will put us at 8 moons. We still need 8 moons. That was really rough. We get 5 moons in the next few minutes. We can do potentially that. All right. Yay. 9 moons. Fire in the cave. Wandering the fog. Fire in the cave's fine. So we got fire in the cave. We need 3 more moons. 3 more moons. If we want to do peace. That's the question. If we want to do peace. Chopping's fine. Found with wooded hintard. Yup. Yup. That's about what I expected. That's about what I expected. And wandering in the fog is the secret moon. Wandering in the fog. Is that not wandering in the fog? I got 42. Okay. Okay. Hey, Michael. Hope you're doing well. I got the wrong moon. I gotta get 17 moons now. It's really the Shards moon? I did not know that this is the Shards moon. I know I need to get that one too. Didn't realize it was the Shards one. Not hidden in the fog is what that's called. For some reason I thought that was called Moon Shards in the fog. What we got? Flower Road Run. Okay. I really don't want to get peace, so I will not. Flower Road Run is not the secret moon. I'm realizing. I'm gonna try my luck with 3 more moons. I really just don't want to get peace. See what happens here. Okay, we're getting peace. Because that's a 2D moon that takes way too long. Another kingdom that's gonna take 16 minutes. That's crazy. That's crazy. There's no way this beat these. 0, right? With 2 16-minute kingdoms. Obviously, we're gonna try our luck and see what we get in some other kingdoms, but jeez, man. I'll probably go till about Metro or Snow, just depending on how this run goes. We'll see. Unless I get some really good RNG, and then I'm like, oh, I can actually do some things here. Basically, if I think I can beat my time, my 156 from Friday, I'll keep it going. be the final hit though. Okay, so that'll be a 16-minute wooded. Wood. And I was on a good run, and I just exited out. Hey, it'll be sub 16, like 1550. Rough like crazy. If we ever really get RNG, we can still maybe beat. Maybe. Okay, so this lake gold is actually correct. I had a 510 in a run the other day, so this is actually correct. And then cloud and lost. Don't worry about things. What you got for me, Talkatoo? And some bangers. That's what's in the box. I feel underdressed is not going to happen. I'm gonna say that out loud. Okay. And we're still gonna need 20 more wins? 3? Because I feel underdressed is basically locking us out. I'm gonna leave that guy there in case we get Captain Toad. Or Broken Pillar. Okay, then we'll need... We'll get box, but we'll need to get 2 more still. Okay. These are all horrible moves. What's the average if you do 124? It's 124 minutes. It's like over 2 hours. What I feel like we're gonna average. Alright. Taking notes. None of these are good. Notes is better than jump, unless I was getting both of those, in which case that would be better. But yeah. It's already 4 minutes. I should be fighting Rango at this point. Oh, yes! That was the best one yet. That one and Broken Pillar were okay. Apologies if I'm not saying much, because this run's horrible. God, are you kidding me? What was that, Rango? What was that, Rango? This is just a, I don't even know, a run. This is a run that exists. Let's just say that. Just say that. Infuriating is not the right word. I almost like want to go back and do world peace, but that's probably not right. Like go back and do world peace in sand, and then just make this a world peace run or something like that. That would be kind of funny. Yeah, 159 pace. Yikes. And that's if we have good RNG in like every kingdom. Depending on if we have a good loss in Metro, I'll keep it going. If not, I'm gonna probably end after Metro. That was a good cloud there. I think that'll be a gold. Yay. Okay. So we got lost. What you got for me? What kind of curveballs are you gonna throw me? Okay, moon shard, so that's gonna mostly soft block us. Stuck with 2 moons again. Below the cliff's edge. Okay, 2 more moons. I have to get shards. I do not like shards, but I have to get shards. Okay. So 4 moons. No way. See, that would be where I would really enjoy having a checkpoint. Okay, now the worst thing I can get is Captain Toad. Gonna speak it into existence. Shopping. And enjoying the view. That actually pairs well together. Okay, so shopping, enjoying the view, and we will get... So, potentially get lost here. We'll be at 6 moons after this. Keyword after I get this moon. Okay, 1. Captain Toad. Okay. We'll see if we can get one that pairs well with Captain Toad, because I don't like Captain Toad. That getting all 3 of those moons every single run, it feels like kind of getting tiring. I know there's only 20 moons to choose from, but like I feel like I'm literally getting those moons every single run. On the mountain road. Still gonna be faster, I think, to warp and get the moon that way. Alright. Now, if there's a good moon to pair with Toad here, then I will get it. Avoiding and fuzzies inside the wall. That is not really a great moon. But at this point, we should... I don't want to speak, actually. We'll see what this last moon is. Pretty much whatever we do will be. I like cave gardening or something. Cave gardening would be good. Soaring over Forgotten Isle. Might save a few seconds. Over this gold, whatever this gold is. Somebody clip that. That was crazy. I mean, I did that to myself, but jeez. And that will, in fact, is gold. I hate TNT, Captain Toad, and Shards. Always getting that combo. I always get that combo. I don't know how I always get those combos, but it just happens. Alright, so 17 minutes for Metro. We're gonna try and beat that. If I can gold this, we'll keep the run going. If I can gold this is the keyword. Because that'll make me feel like I at least solidly doing this. Oops. Do not get the chest. Okay. Slightly off with the way they're lying. Actually, no, it's not bad. Very, very ever so slightly, I think. Need a good 2 cycle here. Give me a good pattern. Oh. Oh, it's one of those patterns. Yes! That's a decent pattern. Just a decent pattern. $320. Obviously, you're missing a couple moons there, but all right, Talkatoo, let's go. That's 2 runs in a row where I've gotten City Hall lost and found. Right, we will get this one. I'm gonna go ahead and see what Talkatoo has for me. Inside the rotating maze is not great. It's a close sub area, but it just takes a little bit. If we pair it with outside the rotating maze, I'll be okay with it. Bench friends. And since we're so close to it, I will get inside the rotating maze. Just gotta remember where I'm going. Friendly fire. Alright, warp. We'll have 2 slots. And we're at 6 moons. And more. If I get all the musicians. Moon shards under siege. Shopping. Shopping's fine. Moon shards is not great. What do you got? Found with Metro and Tart. Yikers. It's the first time I've ever gotten that one. The nice thing is I did go that way on purpose. Uh-oh. Redeem stretch. Oh, I will do that in a minute. Probably not till after this kingdom. So found with Metro Kingdom hint art is not okay. Guess it's better than, I don't know. That's probably the worst moon you can get, I'll be honest. Inside an iron girder. We're gonna start getting some musicians.
Hi. Oh.
Then more moons. 3 musicians, potentially. Okay. outside the rotating maze. Still something to be desired here. Okay, what do you got? It did not see it. Swing in the breeze. Alright. That's a fine one. Teleport checkpoint. While we're there, we can go ahead and get the bassist. So this will be 14 moons, so I need 6 more. Is potentially 1 musician, so 5 more of the Talkatoo moons. Glittering above the pool. Alright, so we're gonna get glittering above the pool. We will get the hint art. I'm not gonna like necessarily go to the hint art, but alright. 1 slot is not great. Four moons. 3 units. Can I do that? What do we got? RC car. Okay. What do we got? No way. This one's not great. I mean, I'm glad that I got that. You gotta be kidding me. I'm glad I got it right after the other one, but like, not great. Okay, 2 moons. Two moons left. Who we can get? Motor scooter escape. So We're gonna do this. You gotta be kidding me. Shh. Okay. What do you got for me, Talkatoo? One more potentially good moon. Please give me something good. Full of building. No way. We're gonna barely beat this in under 17. Not even joking. Okay, we'll keep it going. Still sub 2 pace. I don't know how we're still on sub 2 pace. You want Starbucks? Oh yeah, I was gonna stretch. I will do that right now. Oh, that's good to stand. See what we can do here. I do have a Sonic slush that's left over from yesterday. I'll have that in a little bit later. Probably after I'm done here. Alright, talk to you. Behind Snowy Mountain. Captain Toad. And... this actually works out pretty well because I can just warp here and go see Captain Toad. Hi. Oh man, I didn't mean to roll there. I was just kind of having fun. Hey, we got 2 moons out of 10. Treasure on the ice wall is good. Gotta get us to 6. And we're gonna ground pound him. Okay. That didn't work. Variant treasure chests. That's great. Okay, top of Blustery Arch. That'll be 6 moons. And we can for sure get 7. So it's just a matter of what this next moon is. Basically, I just don't need these next 2 moons being bad. What do I get here? Great. Okay. Okay. Basically, right now I want like entrance to Chiveria or like Shining on the Stone Town, which is great as well. Okay, the only one I could get here that would be better would be entrance to Chiveria. Okay, so that's gonna be a no. And we have our last 2 moons. That is hard to beat. Whatever gold I had is hard to beat. This is fine. I'm not concerned about that snow, so we'll keep it going. Basically, until I feel like I'm not doing good, I'll keep this run going. I'm curious how many people are still running. Still doing a run. If anyone. So I just need 3 solid moons here in Seaside. Alright. Last time I really couldn't get more perfect moons. On a cliff, it's fine. On a cliff overlooking a beach is going to be fine because we're going to do this. We're going to pair this with the story moon. And then Babylon Northern Reaches would be another one we could do. I just need one more good moon. Oh wait, I need to get warped. Need a warp. That'll be what I want to do, is just warp. Mercy Dory. And those ones go absolutely great together. Alright, so that Gushin's gonna disappear. It's okay. And then we're gonna get Mercy Dory. I'm feeling good again. I'm feeling good again. This should be a... As long as I don't mess up this boss fight again, I should be okay. Alright, and then the northern reaches are over here. And then we'll head up. Okay. Boss fight time. Whoa, look at that. That's cool. Okay, so not as good as RNG as last time, but I still think that we got a good good roll in terms of the moons, so... Dang. That's okay. Thank you. That will be a nice gold there. 730. That will be a very nice gold. Maybe even like a 715. That saved us some time, big time. Saved us some big time. I am still gonna go and look at my splits from the last run, and just kind of look at that later, but still solid. I'm okay with this right now. $157 pace. A 14-minute luncheon. I might have put that a little bit on the low side. And my Saab is 149 now, though. Which should be right. Okay. Nice. I didn't think that was gonna work. Try that again. Okay. My brain almost went 80% there, and I'm like, no, I don't need to do that. So I was gonna turn my camera. Hey, Talkatoo, what do we got? Taking spinning athletics. That's a great start. $6 and 15. What's 15? $15 is Golden Turnip Recipe 1. Okay. And this will confirm you should give me 2 moons. Off the jutting crag. Port Clicking Detour, let's go. I think this is the first time I've ever had this sub-area, actually. Either moon from this sub-area. Nice to have both, though. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is the first time. Six out of 18. And we get 2 slots open. Light the lantern on a small island. Okay. So we will do this. It's time for this. Light the lantern, and we'll do... It's better, warping to the Odyssey? Probably? I would think warping to the Odyssey is recommended. And then we'll warp to the checkpoint. I forgot to get the checkpoint there. Well, then we'll have 2 slots open again. We got another 2 moons. Halfway. 6 minutes in. Not bad. Top a column, yes. An extreme simmer is outfit room, which I'm ultimately okay with. Nice. I used to always miss one of these when I did that moon. Okay, let's see what we got here. Golden turnip recipe 2. I'll do that one. Okay. And if for some reason get a strong simmer, I mean, a strong simmer is super easy. Okay. Hope everyone is enjoying the stream. I think I'm over the whole losing my run. Still really rough. I will definitely be running it back at some point. Okay. Nope. Too early. 13, 14, 15. Alright, so I need 2 more moons. So whatever we get here is probably going to be the final stuff. Corner of the Magma Swamp, yes. Spinning Athletics end goal. Actually, we're going to do Spinning Athletics. And that'll be it. Yes, it's Spinning Athletics, but both moons make it worth it. Alright. Here we go. Nice. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I've ever missed this before. That was better, I guess. Okay. Okay. Should save about a minute. Yep, roughly a minute. Nice. So we are still saving time. That was the last split we can save time in general. And at this point, we will finish this run because we're close. And that way I have another finished run. Alright. It'll be at 12:40. They have a minute 20. $1:56, best possible time. Let's go. There is still no way we can beat it our other time, but 1:52 is not possible, unfortunately. Yeah, and I think PB is pretty much in. Well, I mean, PB is 1:52. I'm gonna say 1:52 like 30 is my PB. I'm gonna have to retime what exactly it is. Basically. But I definitely think that sub 1.5x is possible. Sub 150, I mean. might be running this back at some point soon. Also, I want to do Talkatoo Hardcore as well. I'd like to do that one again. Gonna take longer, of course. But it's good to get a run of that. I think my PB there is 228. We can definitely beat that by probably 20 minutes, I think. Okay. Nice. That was a really good ruin. That's like a 218 or 318. Very good. Very good. I think that's an 18. I do. Even a 17. Nah, 18. Dang it, man. I forgot to skip, so it is a 318, but still good. Alright, 2 more kingdoms to go. Yeah, the PBing is definitely impossible. Even just according to the best run of this tournament. Nice. Should be another sub 2. At least I'm consistently getting sub 2s. So I can't complain about that. But we had so much bad RNG. We lost easily. We lost 8 minutes right there. In sand and in wooded. Easily we can save. Probably 7 minutes there. In those two kingdoms combined. And in Metro we were literally soft locked to 1 moon. Unless I wanted to go get the hint card. Okay. I have no idea what my first run was. Does anyone know in chat what my first run was? I want to say it was like 156, like OX something. No idea. I'd have to play like perfectly and get like the perfect moons to even compare to it. But it would be kind of funny if I beat it like by like a second or something. estimating about 157, just based on RNG. Just based on RNG alone, just estimating that. This is my longest stream in a long while. It's going almost 5 hours. I think, something like that. Backwards. Alright. Let's see. $156.14. DPT is $156.13. That is hilarious. That's if we have the exact same thing. Okay. One, two, three. No way. Okay. No way. Okay. Run's dead. Not even the way I expected it to die either. Oh, that's really bad. Okay. $157. That's the best possible time at this point. I will finish though. I will finish. This will be the last run. But we have so much potential. I am happy about the potential that we have. Taking notes. Alright. On hopping. Underground cheese zone top hopping was the exact same combination I got last time. Alright. Alright. Out of here. On 9:45. But now the SOP is 147, so much better SOP. Definitely gonna have to do some runbacks of this. Alright. It will be good to have a finished run. Still potential 156 pace if I get basically 550 or better. So, potential for that, that's good. Alright, good. Almost. All right. This will be a 156, a second 156 in terms of completed runs. As long as stream does not die in the next, 2 minutes, which died in the last 4 minutes of the last one. We got this. And I'm not sure I'm gonna upload any of these since the actual run that would have PB'd is, not there. Okay. I don't know why 2D skip has just scared me recently. I like because that happens. That was really unlucky. All the meteors fell like right there. Two, three, four. $530. My wounds have been really good. 156, 44, 25. It's a run. It's a run. Is it a good run? No idea. Anyway, I might be doing a Talkatoo run at some point, whether that's offline or not. 157.40. Wait, what? I missed that message. 156.44. I think 157.40 was my old PB. 157.40 was like a PB from like 4 years ago or whatever. Anyway, GG, we did it. Yay, honey. Okay. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. It was fun. While it lasted. Let's see if the main chat is still open. I'm not sure if they are. If they are, we will go ahead and raid them. Okay. They didn't even have my stream up. I don't even think they even realized. Okay. We are going to go ahead and raid over to SMO Community. So, have some fun over there. Good job, guys. On YouTube, appreciate you for watching. We will be back next week with Lego Batman 2 at some point next weekend. So we will see you guys then. Have a great day. And I see you guys on YouTube. This will not be going on the actual videos section of the channel, just live stream. So appreciate you guys.